Okay, so I just arrived in Portland, Oregon, and I'm going to start off by taking a little walking tour to familiarize myself with the city. And I'm in a parking lot here downtown, so I'm going to figure out the parking lot, and I'm going to go figure out this walking tour, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, right out of the gate, I have a problem because they want my license plate number in order to park here. I don't know what it is. I have a rental car. Go back to my car, get the license plate number, come back. Then I'll have to get my parking ticket, go back, put it on the dashboard, and I should be set. Okay, I got my parking. Now I got to go back, put this receipt on my dashboard. Then I'm going to find the walking tour place. I don't think it starts for another hour or so I'm probably going to wander around and just walk by myself. Sometimes I feel it's just better to do my own walking tour, but sometimes it's nice to be able to know where you're going. So far, I've just been in town an hour, and 3 people have said, go to Voodoo Donuts. I don't know what the big deal is with Voodoo Donuts, but we're going to find out. So I'm heading to Voodoo Donuts. I guess I'll have a donut. I'll tell you what it's like. So I've been told that sometimes the line comes all the way out here. You could wait 20 or 30 minutes just to get inside and buy some donuts. A lot of different choices.
I guess you want to go jogging today, huh?
Well, maybe so, yeah.
$2.50 your total.
There you go.
Want a bag or just carry out?
I don't know, I guess I'll just go outside and have my donut. Looks like everyone's going in backwards, backwards. So I'm going to have my donut. I'm going to go by the Keep Portland Weird sign, maybe get my picture over there. Let's take a look at that. This really does look like way too much to eat. It's a donut with chocolate and peanut butter. I guess it's Oreo on here. Well, I can't say it's good, but it's different. I can't say this is the best donut I ever ate, but it's among the messiest. And I'll bet that it has more calories than any single donut I've ever eaten. Well, I'd say if you're going to eat here, bring an appetite and a big glass of milk. Because boy, oh boy, is it filling. Now I'm going to walk across the street. There's a sign. There we are. There's the Voodoo Donuts. I'm going to go across the street, and I'm going to take my picture by the Keep Portland Weird sign just because, I don't know, it looks like a thing I should be doing. Looks like there's a lot of places to eat here. We got Mexican. We got some different hot dogs, chili dogs type thing. Boy, I should have parked here. $9.50 all day. I think I parked at a place where it's $14 all day. I didn't get my pink box because I only ate one donut and it didn't really warrant a box. What's this? We have pitas and kebab, and gyros. Looks like it's closed up though. Well, here it is. Keep Portland Weird. And if you're going to come down here, I would recommend parking in this lot. It's only $9.50 for the entire day. So apparently this is a thing. The girls behind me are getting a picture of that sign too. So, hey, we did 2 things. I got donuts and I got a picture by the Keep Portland Weird sign. You know, they're supposed to be the world's smallest... Oh, good, they have drinking fountains here. I'm so thirsty after that donut. It's supposed to be the world's smallest park. I'm going to see if I can find that before the walking tour. There we go. If you're really thirsty, 4 people can drink at once. There seems to be a really large indigent homeless population down here. And as a result, it can be really difficult to find public restrooms. There in the donut shop at Voodoo Donuts, there's a sign that says buy first, then ask for the key. And they don't even have a key. They have a little button behind the counter they'll push for customers to use the restroom. And I want to show you the name of my donut, okay? Because this is a family channel, I am not going to, I'm not going to say it. I can't bring myself to say it. But here is the name of my donut. Lots of sidewalk vendors. They're not really carts, they're more trailers. Like, remind me of things that you would see at fairs and carnivals. Looks like lots of different types of food. Well, I'm getting my walking in. This is probably 3/4 of a mile from the donut place. So I'm going to get this walking in, and then I'm going to find the walking tour. What I think is right over here. So this is it. Why, this is bigger than I thought it would be. This is Mill Ends Park, the world's smallest official park. So what do they have here? Got a little welcome door, and someone put a painted rock there. It says welcome. I suspect that should be upright. And there's some plants. The nice thing is you can see the entire park in just a matter of seconds. So here it is. It looks like that flower may have either overgrown or been pulled out. But I've heard, I've understood that this park changes periodically. Different flowers and different things will be placed in the park. Some lady just beeped at me and gave me a dirty look because I was standing here recording this. My thinking is, don't put a park in the middle of a street if you don't want people going to your park, right? But I don't see that there is a sidewalk over there. I might be better off just walking down this way. There's an interesting old sign. The Portland Outdoor Store. Kind of a Western shop. These are some really fancy light posts that they have here. Lots of coffee shops in this town. Reminds me a little bit of Seattle in that regard. Every time you turn around, there's a coffee shop on the corner. Female impersonators. There they are. Female impersonator show. I guess that's Liza. I don't know about the rest of these. So apparently this part of town is considered Chinatown. I'm seeing a lot of Chinese places, but it does not by any means look like what I would consider a Chinatown. Just a few Chinese type stores, restaurants. I just passed a bike tour and it looked like there were only about 3 people on it. I did not sign up for this tour. I didn't officially sign up for it online. I just thought I'd go to the facility where the tour starts at the time and buy my ticket. When I got there, the store was closed, but it said next tour at 2 o'clock. So I'm kind of curious, if I don't sign up ahead of time, and it's only 10 or 15 minutes away now, or 10 or 15 minutes from 2 o'clock, I wonder if I do not buy my tickets ahead of time, if there'll even be a tour. So it'll be interesting to see if people are there and if I can buy my ticket on the spot. Well, now it looks to be open, so I'll go in and see what they have.
This is the first place where you could get any cocktail that had been invented at this point anywhere in the world, right here. They had 9 bars. Have you ever been to a place that had 9 bars in it? Like, think of that number for a second. 9 bars when you walked in there. If you stack those bars, see the modern Pink building? We call it Big Pink. Google knows that as well. But Big Pink there. If you stack the bars would actually be 150 feet taller than that building. 684 feet of bar space there.
So that was an interesting walking tour. Although I'm a pretty firm believer in just exploring cities on your own. And what's interesting, my little walk that I took prior to this, I visited so many of the places. I just kind of knew that they were there from looking online. And sometimes that's the best way to see a city. Do just a modicum of research and then get out there and explore. look around, see what's out there. Oftentimes you find more interesting stuff just by looking around on your own. Although I can't say this was $23 wasted. I mean, I got some interesting stories, although there is no underground. The underground, they were never underground like the stories you hear where people were shanghaied, were dropped through trapdoors, that type of thing. The underground was actually underground passageways to bring in the goods from the river into the businesses. And they're all closed up now. So you see a picture of me here. This is just one of the entrances, but they've been covered up, filled with concrete. And they're not under Portland any longer. But boy, the stories are fun, aren't they?